anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Fires it, and that goes off a body. Seattle's got it along the wall. Great read with the stick. Quick pass across to Boldy. Cuts to the paint. Decides to think about it. Trying to make some magic happen. And that one's turned aside. Along the half wall with the puck. Great trying to shake the defender. He's in. Oh, puts it off the iron.
Well, and the tender is challenging there. James thought he could have deep, but he elects for the shot. And wow, he just wires it off the post.
Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Nyquist's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Here's a shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Angles it over to Faber. Feeds it across. From point blank. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Rossi's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, it's stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Great pass from the left wing. Seattle's got possession at center. Drives to the crease. And that pass is redirected. Tees him up. And that shot dives in traffic. Unable to reach that one. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Solid check to slow him down. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Foligno's got it against the boards. Everly's gained the line and on the attack. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Let's get the call here. Chisholm's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. What a steal in his own end. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Burakovsky's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Gaudreau's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
The Wild have gained control of the puck shorthanded. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. That's a smart heads-up defensive play by Merrill. In all alone. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Everly's going to play it against the half wall. Takes a blast. Stops the rocket of a shot. From center, they get into the attacking area. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Gains the zone from the right side. Shakes himself free. Scores! What a shot! Seattle's done a nice job staying with their game, and it finally pays off here, Cheryl, with a goal.
Yeah, when you trust the process and you stay to task, this is exactly what happens. You have good habits, you find a way to get it done, and you execute. Now you got to build on it. You got to find a way to get another one and continue on with consistency.
Puck picked up by Boldy. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Minnesota's going to play it from the corner. Dishes it off. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Here's a short pass. It's a 2-on-1. Can't connect on the feed, ending that rush. Gains the zone through center. Hayden's got it along the wing. Sends the pass over. Seattle's at the back end. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. On the attack along the boards. a shot! Big save by the goaltender! Oh, what a chance here! Slides it across! Oh, my goodness, what a save there! Zuccarello's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Oh, he got all of that! What a save by Decord!
Love the way the goaltender gets...
All alone! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Stevenson's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Here's a shot! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more tomorrow. Seattle's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. And that's just out of reach. Slides it quickly to Kako. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Sacrifices the body. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. The Wild have possession along the boards. Moves into the slot. Great reach with the poke check. Slides it diagonally to Beniers. Shakes off the coverage. Right in the low slot. Setting up behind the net. A chance. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Beniers is such a creative player. If he sees an opening, you know he's going to take it. He's an aggressive style player, and he tries to attack. But when he does it there, he loses the puck.
Larson's lugging the puck. And he slides it quickly to Beniers. The Wild have it in their own zone. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Seattle's got it near the point. Takes the puck at the point. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow! Puck is scooped up here inside the offensive zone by Montour. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. And the home side is nervous. Look at this pressure here in the offensive end. Carrying it, carrying it. Look at this, move to the middle. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Rossi's won the draw. Feeds it over. Passes it over. DePort's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Wright's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Takes the pass. Slides it across. Minnesota's got the puck. Loses the coverage there. Dishes it off. It's in the back of the net. For an own goal. Minnesota's finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Shows you how quickly a game can change, James. Halfway through the game, and the opponent really has led the charge, and then you get that goal, and you have the opportunity to put them on their heels as you get within one. Great stuff there in that last shift.
Taken by Mahura. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Works it across to Zuccarello. Takes the feed. In close. Big time stop by Decord.
That's a fantastic save.
Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Oh, what a save. Feeds the puck up to Johansson. He says, let's get physical on that play. Gaudreau's got it in the offensive zone. Spectacular save on the play. Larson stick handling in his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Here's a shot. Scores! And as they say in street hockey,
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it, but now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel
redirected. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Oh, look at this. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Rossi's won the draw here in the open ice. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, solid save by Gustafsson. And he coughs it up with the pass. Stones him on the play. Sends a pass over. Off the left wing and into center. Seattle's looking to break out. Handles it again. With possession along the wall. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Breakaway! What a save on the play!
That's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for
One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Poked away, and the gamble pays off.
Well, this is extremely high-risk play, James, but the reward was also high because that's a perfectly timed poke check.
And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Seattle's got to trust the process here in the third period, James. I mean, it looks like they bought into the game plan through the first 40 minutes, and often when they stick to it, it all works out. Now, they're trailing by 1, so they are going to have to get on their course. They're going to have to be urgent on those loose pucks. But the way they played thus far, they have a chance to win this game.
Denied by the goaltender. Dunn's got the puck in his own zone. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Beniers gets a hold of the puck in the corner. Minnesota's got the puck. Quick feed to Boldy. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Nearing the point. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Oh, look at this. Moves it quickly over to Boldy. Oh, and he couldn't get that one to go.
Yeah, he's got a pretty great set of hands, doesn't he? But he just couldn't corral that puck enough to get it up on his stick.
Would you ever?
Not a chance.
Minnesota's got it from behind the net. Spurgeon's got the puck. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Dunn. And he sidesteps the check there. Shot! Denies him! Thunderous hit check on the play. Beats it over. Montour's got it in the defensive end. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Minnesota's moving the puck through center ice. Good use of the body on the play. Looking to break out here on the power play. Picked up along the wall by Burakovsky. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Everly's going to play it near the point. Scores! And the power play works to perfection as they've tied it up.
Well, the power play unit knew what was at stake. They knew that they had an opportunity to get the equalizer in this game, and they executed perfectly.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Avoids the poke check. Puck grabbed by Hinestroza. Grabbed along the boards by Rossi. He's it up! Brilliant save, read it perfectly.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
And that's a great heads-up play by Merrill. Gets the puck over to Hinestroza. Uses the force on that hit. Here we go, odd-man rush. Drives to the sweet spot. Denies it again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Seattle's gained possession. Into the offensive zone. takes the feed at the point. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Looks to set up along the point. Denies him in front. Rips it. Takes it in front. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Here in the late going of the frame, it's all tied up. And they win the draw here in their own end. Right up and coming to the attacking zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Here's a chance on the attack. Centering pass. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Quick pass to Boldy. Picked up along the boards by Faber. And he takes the feed. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And here's a pass to Kako. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Minnesota's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Slips by the check. Can't hang on after that hit. Sends one up to Kako. He's got a step. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Takes the shot. Oh, and he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James. Be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Turn that one aside. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. And sends it just out of reach. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Shot! Oh, lays out for the block! Wow! Tries to feed it over to Dunn. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Seattle's coaching staff have to feel good about this one. Yes, it was a dogfight, but their team totally dictate the pace of play out tonight.
Yeah, the puck was on their stick for the majority of the game, and when it's on your stick, you can...
here. They are about to drop the puck. The Golden Knights will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Petrangelo's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Start of the game, you want to set the tempo and dictate pace, and now you're killing a penalty.
Hurdle's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Puck scooped up by Stone. And now it's grabbed by Hannafin. Here's a pass in front! And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. And he stopped that one. Feeds the puck across to Goudreau. Cutting to the front of the net. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it to Hurdle. On the attack, they come down the right wing. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Faber. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck.
10 seconds.
Slides it over with pace to Eichel. The Golden Knights fail to capitalize on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. We are still tied.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency, all perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
Olofsson's moving the puck through his own zone. And he takes the pass. Vegas plays it along the wing. Oh, my! The 360 with the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Feeds it over to Olofsson. Oh, look at this.
Make a change.
Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Vegas looks to go on the attack. Quick pass across to Howden. Vegas plays it against the boards. Here's a short pass to Barbashev. Takes a shot, and the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Here's a chance behind the net. Vegas on the attack. From one point man to another. Quick feed to Korczak. Sidesteps the check. Puck picked up by Shore. Minnesota's got it into the offensive zone. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. And he dodges the poke check there. The Golden Knights take it from the side. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. He scores! What a shot!
Looks over his shoulder and the presence of mind to know where everyone is and keeps moving forward. And what a finish that is on net.
Rossi's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. And that's picked up by Pearson. From behind the net. Lets it fly. Comes up with the glove save. Bogosian's gaining momentum. Takes the feed from the left side. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that's poked away. Takes the feed. Look at this. On a doorstep backhander. Shuts him down.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Makes his presence known on the ice. Moves it quickly over to Whitecloud. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Fires it. Oh, fantastic save by Gustafsson. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. They tied up. They tied up with the goal.
Well, that is huge shames. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Vegas wins the draw in the neutral zone. Sends it in front. It scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Vegas has that quick strike ability, and we're seeing it on display here in the first with this goal.
Well, you know that they've got a transition game, and they're able to get that go-ahead goal. And yeah, you can take a bit of a sigh of relief as you do have that go-ahead goal, and you can play with a different air of confidence. But not too much, James. This game is way too close, and there's way too much runway left.
Absolutely. Passes it over. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. And that one's turned away. Just wide of the net. Quick pass to Boldy. Trying to gain a step. All alone. Scores! Critical! In the final moments of this period, we are all tied up in this one. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Lets it go. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Minnesota's got to find their legs, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they just haven't had it. No sense of urgency, and as a result, they haven't been on the attack. The minority of shots, and really it's their goaltender that's kept them in this one. It's a tie game.
Avoids the poke check. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Oh, what a close save by Gustafsson. Moves it to Hartman. Slides it on over to Nyquist. The Golden Knights gain possession. Pearson's taking it from his own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Fires it on net. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Vegas has been active in the offensive zone all night long, and they lead it early in the second. The Golden Knights win the faceoff. Pushes it across to Dorofiev. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Blocker saved by Gustafsson.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. The Golden Knights continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Minnesota's won it. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And there's the whistle icing the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Vegas is trying to build on that one-goal lead. The Golden Knights win it in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Oh, a little razzle-dazzle. Oh, what a great play, but denied.
Oh, what an unbelievable attempt at the Michigan. I mean, if this happened a couple decades earlier, you'd get crushed. But the skill set in the game has just changed so much. It's so entertaining, James. Just misses as the goaltender reads it perfectly.
Here's a short pass to Hinostroza. Here's a pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Makes a move in front. Too many bodies in the way. Quick feed to Merrill. Intercepted at center by Howden.
Vegas is generating momentum off of the turnovers and the interceptions that they're creating by being in good positions and utilizing their sticks. This is still a close one, though. They've got to convert if they want to win this game.
Slides it across to Barbashev. The Wild have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Drives to the paint. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Stone. Minnesota's got the puck here in the open ice. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Here he is with the right hand. He scores! Tie-game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Eichel's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Vegas has it against the half wall. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now it's over to Shore. Pass out front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Angles it over to Korzak. Huge steal in his own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Chance in front. He scores! What a goal! Vegas has gone in front by 1 here in the second.
And as a coach, I know there's no question what I'd be saying. Continue to push, continue to press. Let's continue to attack and see if we can get one more.
Slides it across. A chance up front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that's a smart heads-up play by Nyquist. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Can't get it to go. And now he moves it quickly to Olsen. He carries the puck up along the wing. Nice poke check. Scooped up along the wall by Hannafin. And a great save. Receives the pass. What a steal in his own end. And that pass goes off the stick. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Third period action is underway, and let's see if the fireworks will continue here. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Minnesota's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Still has possession. The Golden Knights carry it along the wall. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Taken along the wall by Faber. Handles the puck. Shot! Can't get it to go. Taken by Pietrangelo. And now he tries to get it across to Eichel. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Vegas takes possession of the neutral zone. Shot! Huge stop by Gustafsson.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come on the attack. Look at that. He's creating a whole lot of space there. Huge stop by Gustafsson. And now he angles it across to Zuccarello. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Puck grab by Spurgeon. Delayed penalty coming up here. Looks like slashing is the call. Zuccarello's working it around in the corner. And that's blocked. And it's a quick pass to Spurgeon. And let's see what the call is.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to be the task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Minnesota's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Made the stop on that play.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Moves it quickly over to Waugh. Tiptoes around the poke check. Avoids the defender. Gustafson's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
And they'll start with possession. Quick pass to Eichel. Strong defensive effort. Time running out with this man advantage. Here we go. Feeds the puck to Johansson. Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
The Golden Knights are sitting pretty here in this third period, now holding down a 2-goal lead. Nice spot to be in, Cheryl.
Ah, the perfect spot to be in when you have a 2-goal cushion back half of the third period. I think you're enjoying it, but the reality of it is you can expect to push. So it's all about game management right now. Know where you are, make good blue line decisions, and make sure you're not doing anything risky with the puck.
Make some space. Shores hauled down. Penalty on the way. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Minnesota's won the draw and they'll go to work. Centering feed. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. And that doesn't reach the net. Scooped up along the wall by Goudreau. Right on the doorstep. Puck scooped up by Spurgeon. Wilson denies him on the one-timer. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. And they skated out of the danger zone. Here's a backhander. They score! And a shorty at that.
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away.
Vegas takes a hold of the puck in the neutral zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end.
White Clouds almost out of the box.
Minnesota's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
Well, that's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
Vegas has turned this one into a blowout with the amount of scoring chances that they have capitalized on. Moves it to Korzak. And now it's grabbed by Kolesar. Back at the point, they set it up. He might have a step here. He's clear. Stars him on the breakaway. And look at that penalty coming up.
He's ahead of the pack here. Off to the races, he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot tripping all day long.
You don't see that very often as the official blows the play dead. Vegas is trying to protect the lead here late in this third period after dominating in the offensive departments tonight. Puck picked up by Merrill. Loses his balance on the play. Here's a short pass to Dorofeev. Vegas takes possession of the puck. The Wild have taken over in the neutral zone. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Quick feed to Hurdle. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! Vegas continues to punish the opposition here in period number 3.
And the coach has to love this. I mean, when you have a major league like this in the third period, you can look down at your bench and recognize that the lines can roll. And this gives confidence to everyone on the team, not to mention they're padding their stats.
Played big in the moment there.
Hill's been bailed out by his team here, no question, James. I mean, he's struggled between the pipes. They're doing everything they can to get on the board and keep this game in their favor. He's just got to take a breath there after that save and find a way to continue to make them.
Sneaks by the poke check. From the back of the cage with the puck. Slides it diagonally to Merrill. One-on-one with the goaltender. Right on the doorstep. Scoops it up behind the net. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Eichel's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. It is all over. The Golden Knights, based on the way they played, just simply wanted it more tonight, didn't they?
Well, they wanted it more. It was a consistent effort all the way around, but, I mean, they held possession of the puck. I mean, their opponent was chasing the game, and they found the back of the net.
The Kraken have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Oh, did he ever block him in the open ice? All alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Stone's got it along the wing. away. Schwartz plays it now. Beniers has got it around the wall. Vegas has possession of it now. Haig's got it in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Pearson. Oh, he misfires on that. Passes it to Beniers. Hard hit frees up the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Now he slides it up to Burakovsky. Moves behind the net. Lets it rip. Denied by the goaltender. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. And he's ridden off the puck. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. Moves by the check. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Denies him on the play. And that's a great heads-up play. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Missed the net on the play.
Oh, that's going to be frustrating. James, you worked so hard for that opportunity and you missed the target.
Taken by Everly. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Takes a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Picked up along the wall by McNabb. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Off target.
It's a real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot, and right now it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
And he takes the dish. Big play inside the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Ismo. Passes out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Into the offensive end now. Oh, wow. Denies him in close. Vegas takes possession of the puck. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck grab by McNabb. And he passes it up ahead to Olofsson. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Moves the puck over Cassano. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Quick pass to Cartier. Great save by Hill. The Golden Knights have it now. Moves the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Cuts up with a monster save in front. Grabs the puck in the corner. Try to get creative behind the net. Here in the later stages of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Can't connect, good use of the body on that play. Too much traffic in the lane. Handles the pass. And now he moves it to Eichel. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
These are the types of games where you play tentative defensively. You want to make sure that you have your player, you're closing down the neutral zone, and you don't want to give up anything. You don't take any offensive risks or chances, and it's showing in the shot selection, James.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves inside! Here's a chance! There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Golden Knights will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking. Seattle sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Vegas plays it against the boards. Oh, great defensive effort to break up the play.
I really like the effort here. I mean, you have to have a ton of skill set and confidence to be able to pull it off, but the defender reads exactly what he's going to do and closes quickly.
Big time stop there.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Everly's got it into offensive territory. Vegas will try to kill a few seconds off this penalty. Moves it to Olsen.
Stone's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit as the power play comes up empty.
That power play wasn't very good, James. Just really slow and methodical and easy read for the PK unit. You got to hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there. Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by McCann. Seattle's got it along the wall. Grabs control of it at the point. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, here we go! Shuts him down. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Stevenson's got the puck along the wing. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Seattle's on the attack. Knocked away. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Seattle's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice.
You can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the world and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Everly. Heads to the back of the net. Trying to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Broken up in the neutral zone by Kolesar. Puck scooped up by Everly. Moves it around along the half wall. Penalty coming up here. The Golden Knights are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
Well, sometimes it can be frustrating and it can give you energy, and this power play has just been average tonight, James. But the good thing, they have an opportunity right here to get above average.
One with the goaltender. Oh, and we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear. He was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
Big save and breathe a sigh of relief. Burakovsky's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Vegas takes possession off the draw. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Now a quick pass to Howden. Feeds it over on the rush. Dunn's lugging the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Burakovsky's got it against the boards. Vegas will try to break out here short-handed. Picked up along the boards by Pearson. The Golden Knights PK unit delivers on that.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Tries to get it to Everly. Vegas looks to go on the attack. Passes on over to Pearson. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. From a tough angle. Routine pad save made by Hill. Taken along the wall by Stone. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Eichel's got it along the boards. Oh, he got stopped right there.
Well, call it what you want, the lacrosse move, the Michigan. I mean, they practice it so much in practice that it's become innate to do it in a game. Unbelievable attempt, but denied by the goaltender.
Oh, what a save on the one-timer. He was dialed in there. Stone's Seattle's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. From the open ice, they gain the line. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Look out, here they come on the attack. And the save. Scooped up along the wall by Haig. Getting fancy behind the net. Oh, tried to tuck it in and denied. Short side.
Wow, the Michigan. Oh, I can't believe that he didn't get it. I mean, this has just become innate now, hasn't it? I mean, the skill set is so great. I don't even think they think about it twice, but the goaltender seals the post, knows that it's coming.
Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. We might start approaching the next goal win sort of department here as we are underway in the third, still scoreless. Oh, that's tremendous. Trying to shake the defender. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Takes it across the blue line. Quick shot. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Getting fancy behind the net. Right in the low slot. Hammers it from the point. And that shot gets caught in traffic.
Pearson's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Here's a chance. Nice stick save by the goaltender. He got a piece of that one to swat it away with the twig. And that's stolen by Schwartz. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Picked up along the wall by Burakovsky. And now it's grabbed by Pearson. Jukunin driving and shakes off the check. Takes a shot. Denies it with a save. Sends it ahead to right. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Passes the puck over to right. Burakovsky's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And here comes the judgment from the official.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Seattle's won the faceoff. And cut that one out of the net.
Hill's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
There's another stop.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Shuts him down. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Oh, what a move to get by there. Korshak's going to play it from the back of the cage. The Golden Knights have it now. Beniers takes the puck. Poked away at center ice. Works it across to Whitecloud. Intercepts the pass at center. The Golden Knights kill off the penalty.
That's another great job on the PK, James. Knowing exactly where to be at the right times and knowing what your opponent is thinking. And real effective job there.
The Kraken have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Burakovsky's and they score!
Well, with the delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring. So that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. Past the midway mark of the frame, Seattle's ahead 1-0. Puck picked up by Larson. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Loses the coverage there. Taken by Larson. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Transfer front. Scores! And they strike Vader once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Puck grabbed by Larson. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Esteban's got the puck. A chance in front. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. Into the corner now. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Perfectly by the Kendi. What a save.
One word, James. Confidence. I mean, this skill set is unbelievable. To be able to scoop the puck up, and you've got a little bit of time and space, but not that much. He knew he was doing it when he was behind the goal line, but the goaltender read it perfectly and sealed the post.
Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And a quick take-up, and here they come again. Moves to the middle. Scores! Playing the power and power play.
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options. You keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it.
Seattle's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Here's a short pass to Alexiak. Grabs the puck in the slot. And somehow he hangs on. Quick shot. And that's blocked away. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Moves the puck up to Stone. Unable to reach that one. Seattle's in now. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Good stand-up hit on the play. Takes it to the front. Fantastic save.
Hill's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. And he loses control of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Howden. The Kraken have it on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to an end.
Great play from the back end tonight, but Pounder, you know the rules. When you get that shutout, it's all the glory to the goal here in this one.
Well, and it's deserved right now. I mean, he was excellent tonight. The puck was like a beach ball. He saw absolutely everything, and he was in perfect...
for point blank. Oh, what a save by Kraken.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Cuts to the front. Stopped by the goaltender. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Oh, huge open ice hit.
Dunn's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Oh, great save by Gustafsson. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit.
Baldy's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
And he denied him there. Quick feed to Burakovsky. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Taken by Burakovsky. Into the corner of the attacking area. Stops that one. Grabbed along the boards by Johansson. Slides the puck over. Great read to break up the play. And he takes the feed. Here they come on the attack. Slap shot from the point. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still no score in this one. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Picked up along the boards by Zuccarello. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Gaudreau. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Gaudreau. Takes it into the slot. Solid hit on the play. Seattle's moving it into the offensive end. Tolman is sliding the puck behind the net. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Sends it quickly to Tolman. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. From the left side, takes it at center. Puts it on net with the stop. Taken along the wall by Cartier. Mahora's crossed the line and gained the zone. And that's broken up. Getting a little physical all alone. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Poked away in the defensive end. And he elects to play the puck. Slides it across to Brazeau. They've got numbers here. Here's the pass. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Keep trying to gain a step. He's in. Great save. Favors got it in the defensive end. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Beniers has it now. A chance from the slot. And that's off target as it hits a body. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off.
Dunn's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Off a stick. Seattle's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Scores! The Kraken have finally got themselves on the board with a goal here late in the first. That's got to be a backbreaker at the other end of the ice, though, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, especially when both teams are playing really well, and it's a marginal difference in who should be winning here. But guess what? They can take that lead to the dressing room, sit down for a little bit of an intermission, and figure out how they're going to come back with more of an attack.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Fires it, and one last save. Well, that brings it into period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Clean sheet of ice. Period two is set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Seattle's got the one-goal lead after 20 minutes of play, James, because they're putting the puck to the net. When you get the majority of shots, chances are they're going to go in eventually.
Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Sends the pass over. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Quick snap. Takes that one right in the logo. And he slides it quickly to Beniers. The Wild have the puck in the open ice. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Scooped up along the wall by Larson. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Oh, and he whiffs on it. What a steal in his own end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Puck picked up by Middleton. Excellent stick work on the play. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Slides the puck over to Burakovsky. And now it's grabbed by Spurgeon. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. Avoids the poke check. Tremendous save by Gustafsson. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Hammers it. Big time stop. Minnesota's got the puck behind the net. Tries to feed it over to Johansson. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, how do you miss from there?
Well, this is a tough miss, James. I think he might have rushed it or even panicked a little bit. Typically, he's going to put the
Scores! The defender put it into his own net. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We got a tie game. And off the face-off, they take possession. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Picked up along the wall by Montour. And the puck leaves the zone. Circles back to center ice. Rocks him on the play. Oh, look at this chance. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick shot. Big save. Rips it. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Deep inside his own end, right in front. Can he get out of pressure? The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Quick pass across to Hinostroza. Breakaway. Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Takes the pass. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. And they couldn't connect the pass, and it clears the zone. Favors moving the puck through his own zone. Quick feed to Rossi. Puck grabbed by Hinostroza. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Rossi's got it in the offensive zone. Takes it in front. Steps in with the block. Moves it quickly over to Chisholm. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Teams are lined up and we are ready to take this draw. Gaudreau's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the the third. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Nyquist. Grabbed along the boards by Kakko. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Cutting to the slot. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Moves the puck behind the net. Minnesota's got it behind the net. Puck sent over to Boldy. There's the physical side. Taken by Alexiak. And he slides it quickly to McCann. Seattle's got the puck against the wall. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Gustafsson.
Great positioning by the
Scores the go-ahead goal.
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, Seattle's got a one-goal lead. And he sidesteps the check there. Sends the pass in front, and that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Gaudreau's won it. He got all of that hit. They go on the attempt through center. Coleman is going to play it against the half wall. Cuts into the paint. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And now it's over to Zuccarello. Here's a backhand. Nice save from point-blank range.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Makes it look easy with the stop. Seattle's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. And they win the draw here in their own end. Moves it to shore. Oh, look at this. Here's a chance. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Let's get the call. Schwartz is caught for the trip, and he's going on a trip to the penalty box. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Seattle's in on the offensive attack now. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, what a stick save! From center, they get into the attacking area. Sends it in front! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Takes the feed. Moves the puck along the half wall. From point blank! How did he stop that one?
Well, a great scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Pass across to Burakovsky. Drives to the paint! Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Here's a short pass to Gaudreau. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Quick feed to Eberle. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Larson. With possession along the wall. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Tremendous hip check on the play. Seattle's looking to break out. Poked away in the neutral zone. Slides the puck to Alexiak. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Alexiak's got it along the wing. Puck scooped up by Kakko. And a solid stop on the play there. Oh, what a slick stop by Gustafsson. Here in the late going into the frame. Seattle's got a 3-1 lead. Minnesota's got the win off that draw. Moves it quickly over to Shore. He got all of that one. And look at this. Here they come again on the attack. Skating with it. Carrying it. Moving. Looking. And that's just out of reach. Sends a pass over. Here's the pass. Puck picked up by Kako. Oh, what a chance, but a good defensive effort stops it.
Yeah, and if you're going to try this move, you have to be spatially aware, in particular below the goal line when you don't have much room and unable to finish it off because the defender closes quickly.
Into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. And they win the draw on their own end. And he takes the feed. And a good solid hit on that play. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. And loses possession after a solid hit. And it is all over with this one. Seattle's attack-first mentality really on display tonight. And Cheryl, a huge reason why they won.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you here, Gene.
to have that one back as it goes off the side. Hammers the shot! Scores! The captain comes through! The Golden Knights crowd has really come to life here early in this first period after that goal.
Anytime that you're sitting in the room before the game, you know there's all that energy. Well, they corralled it, and it has just exploded all at the same time with an absolutely electric start getting on the board early in the opening period.
Looks to make a play over to Haig. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Nyquist got it on the offensive end. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Nyquist so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Gaudreau's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Zuccarello. Centering in front, and that's stopped. Feeds the puck to Saad. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Saad. Goes right to the crease. Scores! And daggers from the goaltender as that goes off someone in front. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Vegas continues to lead by a pair of goals. Shot! Blocked in front. And he takes the pass. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Shot! Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And that's knocked away by Whitecloud. Quick pass over to Howden. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. The Golden Knights continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Slides it over to Kolesar. To the front! And he opts to wait for more support. Lets the wrister go. Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, you wind up with a tripping call.
And now it's grabbed by Smith. Shakes off the coverage. One-on-one with the goaltender. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed.
Here they come on the rush. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Oh, so close, but an even better defensive stop.
Well, I love the attempt here at the Michigan, but when you're below the goal line, there's two things you have to be aware of. How much time and how much space do you have, and he didn't have either, so it clearly wasn't the right choice.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Stone.
The Golden Knights are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
It's a little Newton into Hurdle. Thomas Hurdle with the count. The Golden Knights came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. And they win that draw at center. Moves it to Dorofiev. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Loses the coverage there. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hill.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Sends a pass in front, and that's intercepted. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Into the offensive end now. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Gustafson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Vegas is all smiles on the bench through the better part of this opening frame. Everything they seem to put on net seems to go in. Minnesota's won the draw. Poked away in the offensive zone by Roy. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Picked up along the boards by Johansson. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Can't keep a hold of it. Let's see what the official says here. Was off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. Minnesota sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. Houghton's won it off the faceoff. Takes the feed from the left side. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Cebulski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Minnesota's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. From the right side, takes the pass. Slips by the chick. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save.
Gustafson's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Rossi's won it in their own end. Tries to get the puck to Zuccarello. Fires it on net. Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. Minnesota's got one back now. Can they get themselves another?
They're going to be able to if they do one thing, and that is attack and drive the coverage back. And if you do that, you find ways to get shots through to the net.
Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Shot! What a save by Hill! The Wild have the puck against the boards. Hill's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
The Golden Knights have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities. Puck grab by Faber. Devastating collision against the wall. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Vegas steps inside. The Wild have it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Zuccarello. In close. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Slides it quickly to Haig. The Golden Knights play it along the wing. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Vegas glides it near the point. And he sidesteps the check there. He tries to tuck it in. And a great save. Quick feed to Goudreau. Forces the turnover. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Pass back to the point. Takes the feed. Stops him with a glove. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Into the attacking end. Off his stick. Gustafson's going to hang on for a whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Golden Knights are up 3-1. Houghton's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And he dodges the puck check there. And a stick break setup. Moves it quickly over to Spurgeon. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Taken along the wall by Chisholm. Quick pass to Nyquist. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Oh, look at this. Oh, and that hit right off his mask. From behind the net.
sequence of saves. I mean, one, two, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
What a stop! Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Here in the back half of this period, been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Nice zone entry from the left. Vegas takes hold of the puck. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, and he whiffs. Taken by Olofsson. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Slides it across to Waugh. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, comes up with a stop. And he shuts the door again.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his effort.
And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Minnesota's goal late here in period number 2 has given them new life here late.
They'll need to take that life and re-energize themselves, but it's been all about good habits, not getting frustrated at the score, finding a way to put it in. They just did it.
Sends it out in front. Picked off in front. Moves it to Spurgeon. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Slides it over with pace to Eichel. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Toss it up in the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Gets it back. And it's a quick pass to Spurgeon. An easy save by Hill. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Minnesota's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
And that goes off a player. They've got numbers here. Vegas has it against the half wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puck scooped up by Eichel. Vegas with possession in their own zone. The Golden Knights will take it behind the net. The Wild have the puck in their own zone. Shot! Makes a save. Vegas has the puck. They've got numbers. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And he keeps possession. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
And that's picked up by Goudreau. Vegas has possession of it now. Poked away at center by Kolesar. Puck picked up by Hannafin. Skates to the crease. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Gustafsson. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And now it's grabbed by Rossi. Denied by Hill.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Puck moved over to Barbashev. Dishes it off. Gustafsson's got it, and the official officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night, and he recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Vegas has shown no signs of slowing down tonight. They continue to lead in the shot department and on the scoreboard in the third. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, and the answer on that one. Now a quick pass to Faber. Sends it over to Shore. Takes a shot. Gets a glove on it to make the stop.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. There's a solid collision. And he was ready for that one. Scooped up along the wall by Hartman. Here's a short pass to McNabb. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Picked up along the wall by McNabb. Big time stop there.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Eichel's got it behind the net. Here's a chance in front. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Hammers the shot. Too much congestion in front. And look at this. Scores! And look at the glare from the goaltender after that went off someone in front. Vegas has had more shots on goal tonight, and as a result, they lead it late in the third period. Hurdles won the draw. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Puck grab by Whitecloud. Oh, did you hear that off the bar?
The Golden Knights are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out, and this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Late goings of this period. Vegas has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. Howden's won the faceoff. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Here's the pass. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. They've got some momentum here. Finds nothing but air on that shot. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a feed in front. He scores! What a play! Vegas has put on an offensive clinic here tonight, and they are on cruise control here in the third. And off the draw, they take the puck. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Sidesteps the check. Oh, he'll feel that one. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Vegas displayed puck possession that not a lot of teams can do, I think, in this league.
Puck possession was great in all three zones. When they got in,
official. Let's bring it on. The Kraken have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Gunn stick handling in his own zone. Grabbed along the board by Stone. Taken by Eichel. The Golden Knights will play it against the boards. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Picked up along the boards by Dunn. Seattle's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves around along the half wall. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Seattle's got the puck in the corner. Beniers looks around. Denies him. He got all of it. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Vegas has the puck here off the faceoff. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Can't maintain possession. Drives to the sweet spot. Denied by McCord.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Seattle's got the puck behind the net. Alexiak's got it against the boards. Shakes himself free. Taken along the wall by Alexiak. That's just text. Here he comes in on a breakaway. And it's broken up.
Oh, James, he thought he had that one. He used his speed to get that breakaway. And then all of a sudden, the defender comes out of nowhere and stops the opportunity.
Great play. Wright's lugging the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. He's got a step. Okay, Chelsea with the puck. Net knocked off. It's Mooring. We'll get a face-off. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Coleman has got him along the boards. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, look at this. The Golden Knights have it now. Here's a chance. Quick shot. Denies him. Vegas on the attack. And he slides it quickly to Kolesar. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. We got a whistle offside to call. More than half the period has expired. We're still scoreless. Seattle's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Nice zone entry on the left side. Levels him with the hit. Moves it over to Olsen. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Gunn's going to play it from the back of the cage. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Look at that, he's creating a whole lot of space there. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. 2-on-1, here we go. A pass. Oh, and a misfire on the feed into the chance. Kako's got the puck. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. Vegas is across the blue line. Evans works the puck in his own zone. Slides it up to SMO. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Stone. Receives the pass. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Shuts the door of the play.
Well, it's so impressive, the skill set today, and how creative. I mean, this usually happens from behind the net, but the Michigan from the middle of the ice, pretty incredible, but the goaltender reads it perfectly in great position to make the save.
Wright's won the draw, and they're on the attack. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Quick feed to Burakovsky. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Cuts to the front. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And sends it just out of reach. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Well, a 0-0 game, James. A lot of defensive structure and the neutral zone play. Everything getting shut down there, which is offsetting any type of speed going into the offensive zones.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Here's a rip. Turns him away. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
Well, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
Here they come up along the wing. Answers it with an even better save. And he loses control here. And he slides it quickly to Burakovsky. Takes a shot. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Heads to the back of the net. Scooped up along the wall by McCann. Puck scooped up by Montour. Moves inside. And he opts to wait for more support. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Dished on over to McCann. Along the half wall with the puck. Good defensive effort to poke it away. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Burakovsky's taking it from his own end. Seattle's moving it along the wing. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. Evans takes it into the offensive zone. Drills them. Picked up along the wall by Whitecloud. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Through center along the wing. From the neutral zone now. Looks to pass it to Dorofiev. Vegas has it in the open ice. Gains the zone through center. And he lowers the boom there. Loses the coverage there. Moves the pass in front. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Oh, this looks dangerous. What a great defensive play to end that rush. Quick feed to Howden. Oh, what a move. Nice block. Vegas plays it along the wing. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Horvat's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
And now he moves it quickly to Smith. Oh, here we go. Angles it over to Burakovsky. Takes it to the front. Decides to think about it. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Oh, what a save in front. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, he got all of that against the boards. And it's a quick pass to McCann. Levels him with the hit. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And he sidesteps the check there. Here they come on the attack. Oh, and he stops that one. Great pressure to force the turnover by Montour. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone crushing, separating body from puck.
40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Here we go, the third and final frame, and we are still looking for the game's first goal. A chance behind the net, pinned up along the boards. Vegas has possession of the puck. The Kraken have gained possession. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Larson. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. The Kraken have the puck in their own zone. Larson's got it in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Beniers. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Kako. Oh, look at this. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Dunn. Now a quick pass to Burakovsky. Quick pass to Hannafin. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Great hits up play with the stick by Alexiak. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. And he can't hang on after that hit. Oh, look at this behind the net. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get to...
They're on the board here in the back half of this one.
Well, they've been sniffing all around it all night, haven't they, James? But now they finally punched their ticket in the second half of this game. They got to find a way to get another one.
Vegas takes a hold of the puck in the neutral zone. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. The Golden Knights have the puck in the corner. The Kraken have taken possession of their own end. Looking to set up offensively. Scoops up the puck. Here's a chance. Right in front, and it's busted up.
Well, yeah, gotta give an A for effort here. Very creative, but a real tough play to pull off the Michigan, and the defender reads it perfectly, closes, and the attempt has failed.
Came up with the save on that play.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save.
Feeds it over! And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by McNabb. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Great defensive effort with the stick. Tries to get the puck over to Hayden. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Off the glove. Pushes it across to Olofsson. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Puck picked up by Courtier. Picked up along the boards by Olofsson. Moves it to McNabb. Perfectly executed hip check there. Evans takes it inside his own end. Puts it on net. Great save. Played it perfect. Trying to make some magic happen. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
And a direct hit right there. Oh, look at this chance. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Vegas slides the puck against the wall. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Beniers brings it in. Lowers the boom with that hit. Oh, what a hit on the play, and he's on his own bench there, Cheryl.
Well, the only good thing is he's not on the opponent's bench, right? He'd be getting a face wash if he was over there, but instead he's on his teammate's bench, and you know what? They're going to pick him up.
Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. And he slides it quickly to Pearson. He got all of that hit on the play. Oh, tremendous hit on the play. Look at that. He's on his own bench.
Well, a great catch by his teammates, isn't it, James? As he lands in the laps of his own. And you know what? There's a lot of laps going on right there. They're saying, man, you got it. You got a good one.
Seattle's got it from behind the net. They tied it up. They tied it up here in the third.
Well, this is clutch, James. You get an opportunity and you convert on it. It's also the clock is ticking. You have to find a way to put it in. They do just that. And now guess what? They've got their foot on the gas.
Eichel's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. And now it's grabbed by Whitecloud. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his... Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty. The toughest part as an athlete, you can't worry about the call. You just got to worry about the job that you got to do. And the PKers, they're the most critical piece to this puzzle right now.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. From the right side, they gain the zone. There's the horn, meaning one thing. We've got overtime, and it's coming up in just a sec.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now at this year's locations and prices without paying.